And booyah! Final piece of the puzzle. I think everything should be good now. So we have an elaborate bunch of tunnels and splitters and belts. And of course, whatchamacallit, smart inserters, but they're kind of the weak link because they're so slow. The train can carry a lot, but these don't have an express variant of them. These are all non-smart. I don't see the smart word anywhere. It should have some green in it if it were smart. And I don't think there's any text for that either. So we'll have to deal with them. Let's wait for the train to arrive so you can see where the things go. Why do I still have these icons here? That's weird. These guys have made it to their station within the previous 10 minutes. So why do they still have the icon? I don't know. Where's the copper one? There it is. It's probably got a full load of everything, considering there's express inserters at the other end. Here it comes to unload. Nope, cannot enter. The tin one is there. I should probably shorten its time a little bit since there's so much tin there already. Full loads pretty much in all of these chests. So there it comes, and then the various things get sorted into their belts. Sludge going this way, copper going that way, gravel there, and dirt here. And then the copper goes first into these guys to generate the, what was that called? Cobalt something, cobalt oxide. And then their plates are split here so that they also supply these guys directly. And then the copper continues this way. Through here into the, what is this stuff? Copper dust processing. And stops there because I don't have normal copper processing anymore. And then we have the sludge. I think it was this one. Goes pretty much underneath everything into these guys. And that take care of that. And gravel goes to here into this splitter where it joins these guys gravel. And goes past these which need gravel, but there's no loop back thing here anymore, so I might need to fix that depending on what happens. Looks like currently they have more gravel than copper. And then the dirt goes, I think it might be this one. No, it's actually this one here. Goes past everything and joins these guys dirt. And then continues up there into further processing. Well, this is weird. If I put an inserter here, it can't take anything from the cargo wagon despite it clearly being positioned correctly. Damn it. How the hell did I manage to build 7 up there and not down here? I guess it would have to be here. I could do some dirt ones here, but I do need one spot for the power unless I build some of those. Can I do Mark 3s? No, because Mark 2s require aluminum. Freaking aluminum. Where the hell was it? Like all the way somewhere over there. Yeah, that one. I need to get that one soon, but we also have more urgent matters such as coal and stone running dry. Looks like we still got some coal left. Luckily, probably because those things aren't that fast. They have a large area, but they're not as fast as the normal ones. And as for stone, it's somewhere around here, but I don't see any, so it might have actually run out. Thankfully, we have the iron processing somewhere around here that generates some stone. And looks like we still got a good supply here. From these guys, yeah, they get stone as a byproduct. Looks like we still got quite a lot left here, but it won't last for long. Where's the nearest stone? That looks like stone right there, actually. Or could that be bauxite? No, bauxite is more yellow. Yeah, that one is clearly yellowish. And then coal. Where we got some coal, nowhere here. Oh, there's some up there. Big ass alien thing next to it as well, but I'm looking primarily around the rail here so that I could use that. Not seeing any. There's some iron. No coal anywhere this way except that one. There's one here that I could use if I continue the rail from that point. It's also got some coal, and then it would continue to this one perhaps. And that could be a plan, but I also want to somehow speed up the amount of copper coming through. What's my copper production right now? Looks like 90, 80 something. So it is higher than iron plates, but that's probably because iron plates aren't being used fast enough. Oh, here's a little change. I forgot to mention these things are level 1s now, because the level 2 ones seemed a bit overkill. Seems like they can supply the wooden plate things adequately, wooden boards. Oh shit, my rare earth is also running out, only 8.3k left. But luckily we have some up there, that's pretty close to the rail, so that's another thing I need to do. I could do an extra unloading phase here for at least one of the cargo things. But for now, let's stop this thing and... yeah, there's like too much gravel here. I need to reserve more for copper. Like 3 gravels and those, and then some dirt is needed as well. Oh, well, technically not needed, but so that doesn't... back up down there. Booyah! Combat Robotics 3 is finally done. I could do some speed modules, but then again, if I do those, then even less transistors will end up into those circuit electronic things, whatever these were called. Electronic circuit boards, because these 5 are right here, so they're picking up all the transistors coming through. Looks like that one is full, that one almost. And these 3 still have plenty of room, so they're not done building those. And if I use them for research, they're gonna build even more. Let's see, modular fit combining, that would be a quick one, unless except I don't have whatever this needs. I think it was aluminum. Combined crafting, that would be a nice one. Takes forever to build that thing. Oh, but I need 5 efficiency or effectivity modules, which need probably aluminum. Yeah, it's got the freaking module case there. Another tool build. Nope, cannot do it. Can't do any of these. They need level 4 stuff. It could actually be that there's only module stuff left that doesn't need level 4 things. Damn it. Except for these 2. Power armor 2. What does it require? Speed modules and effectivity modules cannot do it. Well, let's research it anyway. Well, I managed to add some more inserters. We got the copper one there, and here in the middle, and one there, which is surprising because these are also at the edge of the cargo wagon, and they work. But if I put one here, it doesn't work. I even tried a candle one that would output here, but it still doesn't take anything. Decided to put a splitter here to send half of it back through these tunnels and into this, because it seems like at least now there's way too much copper, probably because copper was the one that was being unloaded the slowest from here, because there was a lot of it and only like 1 inserter on both of these wagons, but now they got like 3 on each. Well, this one has 4. So now let's observe, and I also reserved all the various, what are these called? Slots for the various things. Which one will get outloaded the quickest? They're pretty neck and neck, except dirt was first, but there's probably the least amount of it to be had. I was pretty close for all 3. Well, this one still has a lot of stuff. A surprising amount of sludge, probably because it only has 1 thing unloading sludge. So now the gravel and sludge might start backing up. Maybe it should have had its entirely own station. Or I could move this guy to there. But that wouldn't help. It would only give me like 4 or 2 more spots. Actually, I could get rid of these to get more inserters, but that's only 1 inserter for the copper side. Or maybe I should limit the tin into only 1 carriage, because it seems like it's not being used fast enough, which is probably because there's not enough copper to go with it. Into tinned copper wire and stuff like that. Booyah! What was it? Power armor 2, I think. This one? Wait a minute, no, I already had that. What the hell did I research? Let's close that, and there we go. Yeah, it was power armor 2. I thought it was 3. Oh, well, let's go into 3. Nope, cannot do it. It requires science specs 4, so then I'm gonna do combined crafting. Alright, so I took out the other, pumps here, and fitted more smart inserters. There's one for gravel over there, 2 sludge ones here, another one there, and I think this one or either one of these is new. Let's see which one is on the edge. Nope. Actually, it's in the middle, because that's where the pump was, so that one must be new. Now it seems like they can do a better job at unloading, but it still looks like at least this one in the middle is piling up. It's too filled up, this one, and is emptied out quickly because it has those on both sides, but these do not. Oh shit, now I just figured out what the problem is. I forgot to do the chests in between, because they're a nice buffer. Because you can unload the train car much faster if there's chests. Why didn't I do those? Damn it. Probably because there's no room thanks to the oil things here. So all the more reason to remove the oil thing. I guess they could go into here. And then just leave that for tin and copper stuff. And the tin probably doesn't need that many chests. Well, now the old trains are going into this one, and the chain signal should prevent any blockages here. But the problem is I can't remove these tanks here. They still get 7.3k of oil in there. I wonder if I could use overflow valves to somehow prioritize the tanks down here instead of these ones. Then again, they are currently overflowing, so I would have to pretty much just remove these pumps until those things get emptied. But then these would also empty at the same time, so maybe I should just remove like this, no connection from there. And then we have to wait for all these 3 to slowly fill up with stuff from here. That's gonna take a while. So in the meantime I could start working on a coal outpost or rare earth there. How's the coal doing over here? Surprisingly big amount still left. How about lead? That is, I think, that one. Maybe that's the most crucial. Let's have a look, see. Oh, still looking pretty good. 18k and 13.2. I'm surprised. And stone over here. Where is it? There it is. Also looking good. It's probably because my copper shortage prevented all the other stuff from being used. Mainly iron probably was being used, and maybe some tin. So actually, maybe not. Tin seems to be pretty stuck together with copper. Look at him spazzing out. I also forgot to do the chest thing over here. Seems like it was necessary with express inserters, but I did it anyway over here as well. I had to forego these 2 spots because the pump has to be in the middle. Although actually, if I take this pump and move it or get rid of it altogether, then I can do it. I just need a tunnel. Actually, no. It's not possible because the connection is here. Damn it, there is no way to do it unless I go all the way over here and then circle around. I guess that works. Let's put this pump there. There we go, combined crafting equipment. So now I can do this beast. Or no, I can't because I can't do the modules yet. But maybe someday. Now looks like I have to do speed modules, except I can't. Freaking aluminum, god damn it. I don't think there's anything I can do except follow our robot counts. But that also probably will start to require something that I do not have. I should try to get that aluminum over here quickly. I was thinking a coal outpost there and then the bauxite one over there. But I still have to do this first. Let's see. Oh, looks like this has emptied. Hell yeah. I've already managed to place some steel chests and whatnot and express unloaders or inserters. So now they're pumping out much more stuff. So much so that these two can't insert anymore because I can't fit another splitter here. I'm gonna have to redesign this a little bit. There we go. Everybody's got their own steel chest now and a bunch of express inserters. The fast ones here are for a tin, although looks like I could use one here. And the rest is tin, except that one, but it's already full, so I wouldn't really benefit from a faster one, but let's do it. So now things are back to normal in terms of copper production. It's only being held back by the amount of copper being used, which is like 50 plates a minute, pretty much. So there might be a bottleneck somewhere else as well, but let's not focus on that. Let's do the coal outpost over here along with the bauxite. Finally get the aluminum. How's the coal doing over here? Surprisingly still something left. I guess I'm not using that much. It's not even here on the consumption. Oh, there it is. So if I change into minute, 289 per minute. Then again, would it be quicker to get these things? They need lithium-ion batteries and silicon nitride. Nitride, whatever. It's in here. That one. Powdered silicon is that one, so that's pretty straightforward. Already got silicon plates, but the battery is more complex. Carbon, lithium cobalt oxide, and lithium perchlorate. Where's lithium perchlorate? What did it look like? A white ball. There's so many random white ball looking things in here. Maybe it's in this one. Yeah, there it is. Lithium chloride electrolysis. Yeah, needs lithium chloride, which was in here. Made from lithium water. Pretty straightforward. And then there was the third one, lithium cobalt oxide. That one made from cobalt oxide, which I have, but lithium I do not. Needs lithium chloride as well. Multiple uses for that. So it is rather straightforward. But then again, if I do the train over here, I do 2 birds with 1 stone, or 3 if you count the oil there. So yeah, let's do a massive bridge over there, and then coal and oil outpost there, and a bauxite thing there. Hopefully no aliens around. I should probably explore this darkness a little bit first and bomb the heck out of them with my flying fortress. I think it's one of these. So many vehicles around. That one I think is the car. That's probably the tank. So those two are probably airplanes, or these 3. I think that one should be the flying fortress of solitude. Booyah, follower robot count 8, so I'm probably gonna have to do 9. Everything else is out of the picture until I get aluminum or level 4 science packs. More followers. I haven't done anything yet. I was trying to see if I can build this, but it requires effectivity modules 3. Those things. Which need these, which need these, which need module cases, which are out of the reach. No. Bauxite or aluminum. Hopefully this deposit over here will last a long time despite being so tiny. It looks pretty small. Speaking of small things, how's my lead doing? Still looks like it's pretty good. Can I see it from here? Nope. I have my flying fortress. Let's grab it and fly. Although it has a huge energy consumption compared to the other planes, so it's not ideal for moving around. It's made for combat. 14k, 10k, yeah, looks good. What else do I need for this thing? I'm missing 2 crafting equipment Mark 3s. 2k worth of iron plates, holy shit. Let's go up to 1,000 at least. Keep making these, because these require 4 each, and I need 3 of these, holy shit. That is a lot of iron plates and other things. I should also put some stuff away. I have all this random crap like a burner, mining drills, and actually I need the pump jack for the oil outpost. Let's build more of them.